Hey everyone, as I'm sure you've heard by now, Lincoln Park frontman Chester Bennington has committed suicide. And ironically enough, he was friends with Chris Cornell of Soundgarden, who also took his own life not too long ago. And yesterday would have been Chris Cornell's birthday. And today would have been Robin Williams' birthday. So, if you or someone you know is in crisis, call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. I don't exactly know the number, but Google the number and trust me, it'll be worth it. And the reason why I tend to talk about like negative, I've I've been focusing on negativity lately on my channel is because I've been feeling a lot of negativity and I feel the need to get it out of my system. Like in the last video, for those of you who saw it, I had an emotional breakdown. I got most of that negativity out of my system to where all the stuff that I don't like about myself, fucking allergies, all the stuff I've said that I don't like about myself, I'm actually starting to accept it. I'm starting to love them about myself. Like, I'm like overly nice. One of the things that I've always hated about myself was I'm overly nice even to people who aren't particularly nice to me. And when I was younger, I tried my best to like get everyone to love me. But nowadays, my attitude has changed. If you have a problem with me, guess what? You're a terrible person. I know that's kind of harsh, but that's the truth. I am nothing but nice to people. I don't even need to explain that. I'm nice to people so that they'll be nice to me back. And so, if you don't like me and you have a problem with me and you're out to get me, guess what? You can go to hell because I'm fabulous. Anyway, so I've been focusing a lot about negativity to get that sort of stuff out of my system so that Bunny, whatever it is you were just doing, knock it off. Damn bunny. Anyway, so yeah. People like Robin Williams who suffer from autism like I do, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it when I say this. People who have this disease, people have died because of this disease. Whether it be suicide or seizures. Believe it or not, it has happened before. John Travolta's son who died, he had autism and he suffered from a seizure because of it. And even people who don't have autism and just suffer from depression, most of them don't have outlets like I do. My YouTube channel is my outlet. So whenever I touch upon something, it's so that, like, if you have that same kind of issue, you know you're not alone. So, yeah. In fact, in the last video, I got so overly emotional on my Snapchat story and my Instagram story. I kindly asked people, like, hey, go watch my new video, but please no one message me. Well, one person broke that rule, and I'm glad she did. My crush messaged me on Snapchat, and at first I was like freaking out because I was thinking about what I had said in the video, and at first she was kind of upset that I said some stuff, just a little bit. I kind of apologized, saying, "Hey, sorry if it made you feel bad." At first, I was mad at me, but no. If anything, she was just checking up on me, and we had a heart to heart, and the specific details, other than what I've shared with you already, it's our business. The hell was that? So yeah, it's our business. The only person that's allowed to know is her boyfriend. Because if anything, I mean, that's pretty much obvious. Although, I highly doubt she'll share it with her boyfriend. Either way, doesn't really matter. Anyway, so, she made me feel a lot better about myself, and I've actually been kind of in a good mood ever since. So, big thanks to my crush. It really helped out. Helped me feel better. But you see, that's the thing. I touched on a lot of negativity, and something positive happened. Because this is my outlet. Chris Cornell, he kept his personal demons private. Chester Bennington, not so private, but he battled alcohol and drug addiction for a long time. And with Robin Williams, need I say more? So yeah, this video goes out to Chris Cornell, Robin Williams, Chester Bennington, and of course, I've talked about her a lot, Stephanie. Because I've attempted suicide many times in my youth. And specifically my 6th grade year. And what became my soundtrack, the soundtrack to my 6th grade year, was Michael Jackson and Linkin Park. I was going through a huge, like, nobody cares about me, so I'm pissed off at the world 24/7 kind of phase. And bands like Linkin Park helped me get through that. And given that I now have survivor's guilt with all these celebrities committing suicide, that guilt only keeps on growing. But it also gives me a reason to keep living. Because, I've said this before, when Stephanie killed herself, someone I actually knew and was close with, I nearly went insane. because it traumatized me. I would never wish that on anyone, not even my enemies. So, if you or someone you know is in crisis, get them help in any way, shape, or form. It could save their life, and it will be worth it. Because, trust me, you don't want to go through what I went through after Stephanie died. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys whenever. Thank you all for your time and for your support. It really means a lot to me. Because I'm starting to do something that Stephanie and so many other people failed to do. People that have killed themselves, I mean. I'm learning to love myself. Like my kindness, I've already explained that, as well as the fact that I'm faithful to my friends, means they can count on me, and whenever someone tries to backstab me and they feel bad about it and they want forgiveness, they're not going to get forgiveness, because that way I can make an example of them saying, hey, I'm faithful, I would never do something like that to my friends. And also, I'm honest, so people know that I can always be counted on to tell the truth. I'm a gentle person, meaning that, like, whenever I'm playing with that fat thing over there in the cage, don't you be trying to sleep. I know you awake. Anyway, so you get my point. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for stopping by. Stay awesome.